Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, making some really good trades. And yep, let's just get into it. Bitcoin right now is back down to $34,113 in a big trade today for me, but unfortunately you guys, the free members and the gold members, were not able to catch that trade because I posted my video yesterday on YouTube and unfortunately it got cut in half. It was a 12-minute video, but it got cut down to 6 minutes and 34 seconds. So today I'm going to 100% make sure that my video gets fully uploaded. So smash that like button, and sorry about that guys, it won't happen again. Moving on, right now we have an 18 and a -4 on the DBSI on the weekly time frame. We just opened a new weekly candle. Let's go down to here. Another chart looks a little bit better, so we can see a little bit better. So yeah, there we go, still in that red money flow. Daily time frame not looking that great either, a -2 and an 11, so quite bearish there. But we'll just have to see if we reverse back to the upside again. We are tagging that level that I was talking about. We hit $34,350. You know, a lot of people kept saying it's quite unlikely that that happens. You know, we're gonna break out from this wedge pattern, we're gonna start moving back towards the upsides, new all-time highs. But again, the fact that we broke this pattern already many times hinted to me that we were going to reverse down and go down to the downside. And right now we closed below 34,350, which is this previous low right here. So my next support level that I'm going to be looking at is around 33,000 or 32,950. So around this area is where we're going to be placing my next long. But for the time being, let's see what happens in the futures for the stock market. And so far it's not looking too great. Again, the Nasdaq is already in the red by almost 1% at the moment. S&P down in 1% as well, so not looking too good there. Gold, let's take a look at gold. Gold moving slightly down as well. Basically all asset classes moving down at the moment except for oil. I believe oil is up, down a little bit actually, but again getting above this blue trend line right here. So let's just see how that plays out. But moving on, let's get back to Bitcoin, and I'm going to do a lot of analysis on all the other cryptos because those are where all the other opportunities are. If you guys want to see my profit loss win ratio, link is in the description, and you guys can join the Discord and see my trades there. But for the time being, Bitcoin is coming down once again. So let's take a look at other cryptos as well. So let's take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum again breaking this major trend line right here. Are we going to reverse back up to the upside to retest this as resistance and then continue downwards? That's very possible, but a sharp move to the downside is also very possible at the moment. So keep your eyes peeled there. Let's take a look at ADA. Again, I'm going to do this coverage because unfortunately it wasn't uploaded yesterday. Let me make sure it's still recording. Yep, it's still recording. So again, ADA, we might come as low to this low right here and tag it, and then maybe you reverse back towards the upside, but I would not bet the farm on it. ADA looks extremely bad in my opinion at the moment. Not looking too great. XRP, that next level that I'm going to be looking at is around 0.51, so 51 cents basically. Once we get to this level, we might get a significant bounce. Again, we are quite oversold already. You know, you can see this big downwards move. Basically all cryptos looking pretty similar at the moment, but you want to take a look at some major support levels, which is around this area. So that's going to be good for XRP. Solana, a lot of people making jokes in the Discord today, making me laugh a lot. Send Solana to the abyss, but right now Solana is starting to come down, breaking the support. If we do continue towards the downside, that next major support level I'm going to be looking at is around $57.40, and you could actually argue that you might get some support around $66 as well, around this area. So that could be a potential play, but again, I wouldn't bet the farm on it. You know, not too much support there. Your best chance is going to be around this pivot high right here, which is around $57. Binance Coin getting a slight bounce at the moment from this white trend line, but again, not too significant at the moment. If Bitcoin continues its downwards move, then you can see Binance Coin potentially have a wick down or even break this major trend line right here. Again, it's broken this top one as we can see, but if we continue towards the downside, the next support level you want to take a look at is potentially this level right here on $331. As we can see right there, getting some nice support off. Oh, move that trend line up a little bit more. You can see you tagged it a few times there. After that, let's take a look at Tron. Actually, no, not Tron. Tron's no go. We'll stay away from Tron. Let's take a look at Atom. Atom getting pretty close to our next target, which is going to be around this pivot high right here, which is around $14.70. If we get there, we could get a small little bounce, or potentially maybe a big bounce, considering how oversold we are on the daily time frame. But you never know, because if Bitcoin's going to continue its sell-off, all cryptos are going to sell off significantly more, especially altcoins, as they are more volatile and sell off quicker. AVAX looking pretty bad as well, starting to come down. My next play would be probably around these highs right here, around $40, but we're just gonna have to see about that. Again, we made a nice trade the other day on AVAX, and you know, bagged them coins. So congratulations to all the gold members. You guys are making some really good gains, and be careful, do not go all in on them trades. I never go all in, and you neither should you. Let's take a look at Luna, our trade of the day actually. So we'll take a look at on some shorter time frames. I outlined this as support in yesterday's video. Unfortunately, it wasn't posted, but this was a trade that I took yesterday. I said I was going to place some limit orders around the $60 area, which got filled in the overnight markets. And then when I woke up, I was in about a 50% profit, bouncing from these levels. And you know, we exited our trade around $65. Obviously, we didn't sell the top. We exited around 65, and now it's reversing back towards the downside. And would I re-enter if it tags this level again? Probably not. I'm probably going to be looking for some lower levels, possibly around $48.80 would be the next level I'm going to be starting to look at. So not $60. So once I've got my trade in there, once it tags it again, I probably won't enter again. So always pay attention to that. Don't always re-enter at the same level of support. If it keeps testing it, it's probably going to break eventually. As we can see, Luna tested this area many times, and the more you test support, the more likely it's going to break. So if you keep bouncing and bouncing and bouncing and bouncing and bouncing, eventually it's going to break, and then you're going to go to your support. And if the faster you drop, the stronger the bounce is going to be. So if you drop 50% and then you tag a major support line, the chances are you're going to get a very strong bounce from those levels. And actually right now I'm taking a look at Bitcoin on Bookmap, started to use it. We're seeing some very big buy orders on around 33,800. We're seeing like 1,000 Bitcoin buy orders getting ready around that area. So that's very interesting to see. Maybe we're going to get a bounce around those levels. And again, Monero looking quite good as well. If it gets down to 177.50 cents, I might be interested in placing a trade there. But again, we'll keep you guys posted in the gold chat. I don't take every single trade that I see. When I see an opportunity, I take it, and then you guys profit from it. But again, you guys can always see these charts. I'm going to upload all these charts to the Google Sheet. You guys are going to have access to them 24/7 whenever you want to trade. As you know, the crypto markets never close. And once more, let's take a look at the hash ribbons. And the hash ribbons have not crossed yet, and they're actually increasing. We actually saw an increase in the Ethereum hash rate as the LE chart cards were unlocked to their full potential. So stacking them coins, all those miners enjoying those gains, as I am as well, because I do mine Ethereum. So let's just see what happens. Anyways, guys, thanks for listening. You guys have been awesome. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers. We're now at 9,800 subs, I believe. Let's take a look. 9,795. Once we get to 10,000, you already know we're gonna do that $1,000 giveaway. And for all you guys that are in the Discord, you're gonna be, you have your ticket ready. Anyways, thanks for listening. Love you guys. Peace. If you guys haven't already, you guys can sign up for Big Get Trading. Links in the description, and help support the channel.